Okay, all right, X. Do your thing. Do your thing. Prove you're not a fraud. We're back with another episode of the greatness that is To Be Hero X. And we'll see what this episode is gonna be, because the last mile, that's the name of the title of the episode. I'm guessing we're gonna close out Nai's story and why he jumped off that building. And also, on my last video, a lot of people don't like me calling X a fraud. And look, I'm pretty sure that by the time we get his episode, it's gonna be insane. But let's be real, there's no evidence outside of him being like OP. Like, we really haven't seen the dude really do much. Like, maybe if Zero is revived and he takes him out, yeah, because I mean, probably no other hero can do it. Yeah, see, something like that, see? But we all knew he's powerful. That's why they're so afraid of X. That's why the commission is going after X now. A human god with all his flaws, you know what I mean? No human is perfect. And when you give, an imperfect being, absolute power, ooh, you know what they say? Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Bruh, he's the way he's touching him, bruh. Like, nah. I'll be like, bro, get away from me, dude. Now, it was pretty sad that Nice is pretty much gonna go after Smiley because that's his hero. Is this X sleeping? About to work overtime? Such a fraud, man. You wouldn't see Queen throwing up like that. I'm just saying. Oh, he's not on your side, my dude. He's not on your side, man. Damn. That's gonna be sad because Smiley is such a good, happy character. Again, the way he's always smiling. I hate when people like that suffer. You know what I mean? When somebody that just genuinely is a good person and they suffer, oh man, I hate that. So essentially take out two birds with one stone. That's what he wanted him to do. Man, yeah. That's probably what led him to jump off that building, dude. Which, I just want to pause here because he says, the most important part about being a hero is belief. Again, Nice jumped off that building and he actually, he did. Which maybe it has something to do with X. Maybe he believes in himself so much. That's why X is so powerful. While everybody else is relying on the trust value because they believe on the trust value, right? And maybe that's why Nice, when he jumped off that building, he died, right? Because he's superhumanly strong, right? I don't think him jumping off that building would kill him unless he believed that that's what's going to happen, right? So maybe my theory is a little crazy, but you never know. I just really want to know how it got to the point where that dude really is just manipulating him so bad. Like, why is he so deadly afraid of him? Now, it's kind of weird that they're saying this about a kid. Let's be real. Kind of weird. But man, I do feel bad for Nice. Like, just being manipulated since he was a child. Oh, look at that. Damn, bro. Like, I actually feel bad for him. I hope he makes I hope he makes the right decision, but I don't know if he will. Because if he makes the right decision and helps Smiley, what pushes him over the edge? No pun intended. He's gonna stick Smiley, ain't he? He's gonna stick Smiley! Did he stick himself? Did he stick himself? Oh no, he stuck... Okay! He stuck Dragon. Okay. Now how is this going to react with Dragon? Like, I know Dragon is not dead. He's probably gonna go ham. Gonna turn into a monster, right? Uh-oh. Can be returned twofold. Oh. Damn. So maybe he was manipulated into doing this as well. It's a win-win no matter what, right? Because if he injected Smiley, well, they would have taken Smiley out. But if he injected Dragon, well, Dragon could have sent it right back twofold. Oh, GG will play. Especially since the other dude is working with Mikey, supposedly, right? Oh, here we go, man. And you know, while all of this, oh, damn, bro. I was gonna say, while all of this is happening, X is in the bathroom throwing up. Queen would never. Ooh. Oh, he's fast. Hey, nice. Nice is keeping up though. Damn. Animation on this episode is probably gonna be the best one so far. It's just so clean. And pretty much it's gonna be like straight 20 minutes of fighting. Ooh. So essentially fear affected him in a way that if anybody smiles or anything like that, he probably thinks they're smiling at him or laughing at him, and I guess he's just gonna go after him. Underwater fight. Ooh. Ooh. I like the neon color style too. That's pretty dope. Ooh. Oh yeah. Clean fight. So maybe these two are not gonna, defeat, Fear Smiley over here. And since everybody's there recording it, their rankings are gonna go up. So it looks like everything is according to plan. Oh, no subs? They didn't translate what they were saying? Crunchyroll. Damn, bro. Like, look, I don't feel bad for Dragon at all, okay? Like, he wanted this fight. Now he can have it, Like, I don't feel bad for him. One of the most horrible ways to go, man. Drowning. Oh, man. I will say this scene is doing a pretty good job of like how that would feel like, man. Like, I'm uncomfortable. Ugh. Who is that? Rocks? Maybe some friends, family member? This definitely seems like a memory, right? Oh, man. Ooh, painful. Damn. Maybe his parents? Oh. A little bit of a power up. Oh, a transformation. Bro, get up and kill him. Ooh. Okay. I like that. He looks like a little elf. Okay. Okay, Dragon Boy, I see you. I still ain't rooting for you, but I see you. Oh, that looks nice, man. I would say Smiley is probably my favorite rendition of like a fear villain. Because I didn't like Disco Man or whatever his name was. Bro, he punched him so hard, it turned him into sludge? Oh, or maybe that's fear. With the fear he got injected, maybe he used a little bit of that? Could that be it? Is he gonna fight Nice now? In front of everybody? I don't think you did enough, Nice. I don't think one punch is gonna cut it. Oh, I see. I see. So to everybody else, it looks like Nice instigated this fight as well. Okay, Nice got some moves though. He really does. Okay. We got some close quarter combat right here. I will say, I still think Queen versus Boa is probably the best fight of the season. Like, this episode has been action-packed the whole time. And it's been great. Animation has been top notch. But I just don't think it comes close to Queen versus Boa. Ooh. Okay. Dude, this is just a straight-up boxing match, man. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. You know that punch is gonna hurt. Oh, X. X showed up. Oh. We switched. Okay, all right, X. Do your thing. Do your thing. Prove you're not a fraud. Prove you're not a fraud. I just want to say, Queen would never. She would never complain. Okay? So yeah, it seems like he's absolutely broken. Like I don't even know what he's doing. He's like manipulating the space-time continuum. He did all that just to he did all that just to go down. Oh man. Hey, wait, aura farming? Yeah. Bro, Dragon. Look, you have zero chance, my dude. Maybe we'll get to see how he takes people down now. Turn them into paper, bro. That disrespect. That disrespect. Turn him into paper and just roll him up. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's mad disrespectful. That is mad disrespectful. Hey, you know, I might be real. I might be wrong with the whole queen thing, okay? Damn. Mad disrespect, man. Now let's see if he's able to actually fix Smiley. Let's see how far his powers actually go. Yeah, I think this is what pushes Nice over the edge. No pun intended. Second time. He's still smiling. Damn, man. Yeah, he's just breaking down now. Yeah. This is his moment. This is what did it. I feel bad for Nice after learning like his backstory and all that. And dude, that one dude's father, the one manipulating Nice, that dude is bad. Like, I get it. He lost his son. But boy, is that dude doing too much. The last smile. Yeah. That's Nice ain't gonna deal with that too well. He ain't gonna take that too well. Rox is over here like, this dude is ruining all my plans, man. Oh, he's smiling. With that, I've caught you now. That seems serious. That seems serious. That seems like Rox still has something up his sleeves that he can use. So that's serious. But all right. Episode 22 of To Be Hero X. Next week is going to be the Ahu episode, which I think, and this is another theory I'm going to throw out there, the Ahu episode with the dog. We do know that X made Ahu, right? So maybe even though it's an Ahu episode, it will probably focus a lot on X, and maybe they're throwing that in there to make, the people that are looking at the schedule, like maybe, throw them off a little bit. Because heck, even this episode, even though it's a dragon episode, right? We still got to see X do a little something, right? We're going to talk about that. But yeah, probably with Ahu, it's probably going to be a lot of X doing some crazy stuff, maybe some reveals, and him making Ahu. And then, boom, last episode of X, which another theory is what's going to click everything into place, right? It's, I think, what's going to make me actually become a believer of X, right? Because as you know, if you watch my reaction videos, especially with the last couple of episodes, I've been calling him a fraud. This episode, I got to give credit where credit is due, right? Like, I do know that X is definitely the most powerful one in here, right? Without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, he took care of Queen with a single snap. It's just that we have never really seen X do anything that's, crazy, right? Like defeat like a huge villain or anything crazy like that, right? So I think with the next 2 episodes, we're probably gonna start seeing that, and we're probably gonna see X take out Zero if Rox is successful in bringing Zero back, and I'm guessing he will be, and then we're going to see X actually go all out in that fight, and that's going to be amazing. But we're going to have to wait and see. But this episode, it was really an action-packed episode. We got to learn a little bit about Nice and his backstory as, essentially being manipulated since he was his child. Essentially being just, brought up to become this hero using fear and all that crazy stuff. And I feel bad for the dude. I really do. Still doesn't excuse his actions that he did in the alien ship. Like, yeah, he was manipulated. Yeah, he's scared to death of the other dude. Still no excuse to do what he was doing, right? Killing innocent people. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? But again, I understand why he did it. He was just afraid of the dude, right? What else could you do? He has been manipulated since he was a child. Then we also got to see Smiley, his last smile. I don't really care too much about Smiley. It's not like this was a sad episode per se. Like, I really didn't care about Smiley or his daughter or anything like that. But X definitely stole the show. The dude, aura farming to the max. I mean, just to come down the bridge, like that dude warped reality to come down the bridge, okay? crazy, but I think that's the cool factor that X has, and that's why a lot of people like him, right? Because he's that like cool character that's always kind of like calm, collected, and he's just OP as well. So it's like a nice formula. It's kind of like Gojo, you could say, right? Gojo is that easygoing person, but you know that he's the strongest one in the verse. And I feel like X is definitely kind of playing that part as well. But yeah, let me know what you think about this episode. Can't wait for the next two. And I'm really, really looking forward to the final episode because it's going to be all about X. And I'm pretty sure, you know, he's not going to be a fraud. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be proven wrong in this one. But still, Queen is my favorite one still so far out of all the heroes. But let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know which is your favorite hero so far. Are you still thinking, you know, X all the way? You're riding him all the way? Let me know in the comments down below. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.